Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and we're picking up right where we left off in a world of awfulness. Let's tech up that. So yeah, we have not had any luck at all. The odds have not been in our favor. We have been suffering pretty consistently through these progressions. And we now we're unable to buy additional fleets, which is the big issue. They can keep just pumping out apparently more powerful fleets than what I have, and I'm not allowed to for whatever reason. So, love a 7. You got to be freaking kidding me. This has legitimately been one of the worst, most unlucky runs I have had of this game yet. It's been absolutely bonkers what has gone down. See, I'm terrified to attack. My fleet here should be able to win. There's no logical reason why this fleet here should not be able to take out these, but I guarantee without a doubt that if I attack them, we're losing. And that is crazy to me. What the shit is happening with these rolls? It is always one off. Always one off. What is going on? I mean, I guess we don't have a choice but to attack. Which is a bunch of garbage in my opinion, but I mean, we don't. There's not much we can do. I'm hoping that there's enough damage in the fleet that we can pump out some real oomph. Well, they took out a lot of our front runners, and we have another fleet to take out, which is yeah, we're gonna lose this one too. I don't know what we're doing wrong when it comes to fleets. All I know is it doesn't seem like whatever we do here, we can pull out a win. And that sucks. Like, I don't know. The game is in early access, but I don't feel like this is how the game should be being. Like, I don't feel like I should be terrified to go into every single fight. Like, we are blatantly, like, we're just screwed. Like, there's no way out of what is going on. The numbers are absolutely insane, and we can't defend ourselves. We're about to be attacked, and we will lose this. And I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a balancing thing where, I mean, obviously we're going like straight up. It's the final fight. Like, it's supposed to be hard, but I don't think it's possible. Like, we have literal battleships in this fleet, like literal battleships. They should be the toughest freaking thing here, and they are just dying to what presumably is a healing ship right there. And we're just getting our asses kicked. There goes our fleet, just like that. So every time we gain an inch, we lose like 800 inches. It's nuts. Like, it's legitimately nuts. I don't know how to. Like, I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what's wrong with the ship construction I'm doing. I don't know I just don't know. I'd love to know. If you guys want to let me know down in the comment section below what is going on with my ships, I would find that incredibly helpful, because we just lost another fleet. And I don't know. I don't know what we're doing wrong. Tech level 6, like, these guys are capped out, and we just cannot keep them alive. These deal more damage than these. They have a faster fire rate, so, like, theoretically, I guess I shouldn't be throwing any of them in the army currently. These things have incredibly good damage. I mean, maybe I just move away from the cheap ships? I mean, this thing is garbage. We don't want these at all. But maybe we start looking like something like this? And maybe that will be able to do something? I mean, we've got these guys here who consistently are floating around. Two factions are engaged in a savage little war on this planet. Neither side will yield until the other is wiped out. Kill them both. Only the Tyrant can make war. Both sides are annihilated from orbit. I mean, now the whole top part of the board is just, like, it just doesn't seem like there's a win option right now. Like, we cannot make ground. I mean, our ships are teched right out the yin-yang. Now they're just fortifying everything, which is just freaking nuts. Those little bastard ships are going to start taking ground. They're taking ground. They're taking ground. So everybody's, like, picking on me again. Now, in order to take that out, I have to be able to take down two. We did get this fleet back. I have no idea if that's any good, but we're going to give it a shot. So I feel like this little army here is in a okay spot. So these are his healing versions. I mean, he killed a battleship. But we came out with the win. So, a battleship has 2,500 health and 390 damage. So, let's try... Now I'm just trying out... different combinations. Of fleet, and we're gonna see which one works. I don't really want to move. I'd rather make them... I guess it doesn't even matter. I mean... I really don't want to lose my Dreadnought, though. It terrifies me that we're going to lose our Dreadnought. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if we could take a double fight just once, yes! Yes! Oh, we did it! Oh. We are finally free of most of the invaders. And we roll a... Oh my freaking word, we roll a 5. It's okay. That's not going to ruin it for me. There's a bunch of little fleets up there. Lots of little fleets. We're gonna death raid these nerds. Whew. Alright, and then we're gonna end a turn. So they've got so much fortifying that they can build up another fleet over there. And they're crawling. They're crawling back through our stuff, and they're sending more fleets in. They attacked us, which is interesting. They attacked our super fleet. We didn't lose a single ship. So maybe what we've just been doing for so long is just buying too weak of ships. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's time for us to just... I mean, this guy never even had a chance to grow. So these guys can move up to here. This fleet can move up to here, where we can then put back together our crushing defeat. Almost put back together our crushing defeat. Money is also becoming a huge issue for us. That was just uncool in pretty much every way. Rockstar Hot Black Dizato was about to complete a tour in the system when you subjugated the local government and enslaved it. Let them play. Rock on. Demand they accompany you. Travel. Take over the record deal. Let them play. You get backstage passes and do a bleep load of epic space drugs. Okay. That was a turn. Let me take this. Exploring. A high noble of this world took great offense to an offhand remark. To preserve their honor, they challenge you to a duel. Get in the pain booth, nerd. Screens of the noble serve as a warning to the others. You will not likely be challenged again. Yeah, damn Skippy. Know your place. Alright. I guess I maybe should have shot them, but that's fine. Oh my god. Alright, so they've got fleets. They're weaker fleets, though. I think that we might finally be to the point where, you know, we can take back some of our space. Crit. There we go. So yeah, we could be here trying to take this down forever. It's a good spot for us to kind of hover, I think. The downside is that we will lose our ships there the longer we sit there. But I think we're finally getting our fleets together in a pretty proactive kind of way. And the less we continue to lose from each battle that we have is also the better, obviously. Apologies. But we blasted through so much of our money just trying to survive against these other ships. Some of this stuff is now fortified so high, though. And they're starting to fight us again. All right, we're doing it. We're making some plays now. Making some plays. All right, so in comes the money. Let's fix this fleet up. Nice. It's actually a pretty good roll. I mean, Obviously, it could have been better. They have nothing at their home world. But in order to move on, we have to take this out. At least in order to move on from this spot. Oh, well, that was a waste. I thought I'd be allowed to interact with it again, but... I guess he could have gone down. Let's see what they opt to do. Maybe they don't do anything, but I find that hard to believe with deploying militia out now. They're just fortifying the shit out of their stuff. And they're getting aggressive. They are getting very aggressive. All right, so we lost a ship against that, which is great. I feel like we're finally starting to make some progress here. Come on, 8. Yes, perfect roll. Oh, that felt good. Nothing discovered. That's fine. We are missing a ship. Really? A freaking 3? So I haven't gotten to fight with this army yet, but... did pretty well. Oh, the rolls. Thank God they're coming back a little bit. They are coming back. Nothing discovered. So these have way more health than them now. So... I feel like that's pretty good. Let's death raid this. And wrap it up. So there's a tiny little army. Damn. Making it happen. A double. A double is not good for us. For many reasons. But we actually came out with the win. That makes me quite happy. Their home world is over there, fairly defenseless. So we still don't have a lot of money, so I don't want to... I don't want to go crazy upgrading these littler fleets. Freaking Snake Eyes, what is up? Nine is pretty good, but it's still going to take forever to get through that. But it is a pretty powerful little fleet just sitting there. All of these fortified things are just there. Die. So that's ours, which gives us more money. These guys have never allied. All right. So the deploy militia, that needs to stop. We ain't dealing with that anymore. If I have an opportunity to stop the militia, we're going to stop the militia. I mean, they didn't have to attack me. I mean, they're not allied. I mean, this could have gone... They could have had a shot, and instead they did that. Inside an abandoned factory, you find operational droids mindlessly fussing away at spotless interior. What will you do? Yeah, let's make them lasers. Applying lasers, your technician trip attack target the robots now. Lasers attack your troops, you son of a bitch. Just can't seem to get it right. 6 isn't bad. I mean, we're getting there. It's going down slowly. Data drones have finally succeeded in breaching in the encryption of a covered Heisenberg crystal. Inside, you find 2 pieces of information, but accessing either will cause the crystal collapse. Which will you select? Sell it on the black market, extract secret plans against your empire, extract schematics for a new ship components. Let's do the components. Superior technology is the only path to true power. As you extract the plans, the crystal falls apart. Beautiful. Hack the planet. And then because once we get through this, we're going to be able to like go straight for it. We can stop that. We can then take that out. We can stop some of this stuff from happening. They did attack us, so I'm very glad we lasered them. This is going to be a close one. We actually won. Take that, Scrunto. Yeah. Downside is we can't, again, replace that. So we have to run away. In order to upgrade it. Nothing discovered. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about those dudes. I don't feel like we need to go to war. I'm just gonna kind of fly away. If they opt to pair with the Senate, we'll deal with them. Oh, that was a good one. Yes! We really needed that to succeed so that we can move up there and stop that one. So, that was really nice. The custom on this planet is to terminate beings when they reach a certain age and their productivity drops off. While amusing, this is not in keeping. Let's lower the death rate. Like lambs in the slaughter, a new wave of people obedient file into the death chambers. You confiscate their property, of course. I don't think we need to shoot that one little dude. I feel like it's a bit much. And I mean, if those bug dudes over there just kind of keep to themselves, we're not going to have a problem. Which they are. Or not. So that is a dreadnought. Which we nuked very quickly. You discover a group of traitors in your midst actively planning against you. Dead. Alright, let's tech up. Grab these guys. Pop some credits. We lost a ship. Really? A 3? Oh, it feels so good to finally be able to get that down. Squash them. Sensors have indicated a strange echo deep in the crushing depths of a gas giant. Attempting to enter with normal ships would be very risky. Modify a ship. Move on. Let's just move on. Which is better, an evening in the space bar? Or trying to plumb the crushing depths? Space bar. So we still have no idea what's up here. So keep that in mind, that we don't have any idea. Because it's still kind of fogged. I mean, we're close. I feel like we're going to be able to very quickly start moving. Oh. Oh, they're baddies. That's a cool dreadnought. He almost died. Alright, so now we need to start getting a high noble of this world to great offense to an offhand remark. To preserve their honor, they challenge you to a duel. Bane booth. You laugh and throw in the noble of it. Unfortunately, the others disapprove of your surreptitiously disrupt your schemes. What? Alright, so you... I have no fear can take out that little fleet. Alright, so we lost some stuff. Yes. Even with Snake Eyes, it belongs to us. Determined to hack it. Not worth the trouble. Which allows us to finally put this fleet back together. It did very well. Let's take this out. Not worth the trouble. Six isn't bad. I will gladly accept a 6. So I expect to be attacked from that base up there. But for the most part, I think we're in a very good position. I still, again, I have no idea what's at their homeworld. They also attack, I think, probably one of the easier ships for them to take down. I mean, I would hope that the battleships would win this fight. So, there we go. So that's incredibly good for us. Now I think we slaughter them. Which is great. We had some very intense moments for quite some time there. So there is some stuff over here. Let's tech up. Put this fleet back together as well. Which is going to be helpful. Move this fleet in as well. These guys can stay over here. Primarily because there's just no reason to move them. I mean, having the one backup fleet is fine. The fleet has surrounded a rebel who escaped in a research ship. The pilot threatens to detonate the prototype drive if you do not allow him to escape. Call the bluff. Obviously a bluff. Your ship easily swoops and destroys the rebel. Some valuable wreckage is there. Nice. There's nobody there. We can hit that. I don't know if that's the home world. I think that's the home world, but it could very well just be a planet. Deploying militia. That's dirty. Is that their home world? Yes, so that's their home world. So let's finish this off. The system is hosting a yearly Orange Spaceway Hyperrace Space competition. Commandeer all the racers. Your Space Force swoop down over the event and rapidly boards all the ships. Fuel and engine components are found in great abundance. +1 move. Well, I like that. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, of course. Really? They couldn't give us that? Yes, we hit the big one. That's very good for us. It's really good for us. Oh, everything is going so well now. So let's take... So they split up their forces, which is going to be very nice for us. They kind of trapped us, though, which is a bit of a bummer. Terminate beings. Lower the death age even more. Like lambs to the slaughter. Give me your money. Victory. An ion storm sweeps through the system and the fleet cannot avoid it. Heavy interference is already blinded. Cannot batten the hatches. Minus 20 HP for 1 turn. That's fine. Whew. Alright, baddies are coming from the back now. And potentially the side. They're running away. I personally would not have just let my fleet leave while my homeworld is about to be attacked. Time for war. The final battle. So we do have to take out a second group. So we have to fight another guy. But that was the big force. Now we just have to take out a little force. They're determined to kill that battleship, though. But we did it. And now we just take this over. Sensors have indicated strange deep crushing depths of the gas giant. Let's just move on. Damn Snake Eyes, what is up? Just in case they decide to come back, I mean, they very well could just turn around and try to fight us, which could cause problems, all things considered. But they stuck around to take it, which is going to lock us in. So now we just basically need to make sure that we take this. Because there's no getting out. Really? Those are like some of the lowest numbers we could have gotten. All right. It's very possible that this is the last turn. Let's see what we can make happen. It's been like the longest. This would have been the longest episode I've ever recorded of this game. Two-parter. I mean, that's nuts. Come on. 13. That gives us this. Let's tech up. End our turn. And I think we've got GG. We managed to come back from one of the most frustrating starts of, or mid games, I suppose. They battered us rough. It was bad. I'm honestly 100% shocked that we managed to make any sort of a comeback. Five dice. 14 damage. We did it. We have taken down the Senate. You have subjugated your enemy. Victory! Empire. So we unlocked a new empire, which could be a lot of fun. Wow. Damn. 37 turns. Wow. That is awesome. We did it. Tyranny reigns triumphant. New empire unlocked. The galaxy bows before you. Empire unlocks 90%, which is when 10 missions. What is this? Is that the Dreadnought? Or the battleship? Then we've got kill 20 space monsters. We earned a bunch of cards. That's cool. I didn't know there were unlocks and stuff. Win 6 capture and hold missions. Unlock different generals. That's cool. Campaign results. Look at all that stuff. Total turns, 167 turns. Wow. Now what happens? We choose our empire. So it looks like I definitely want to do another run. I feel like it could be a lot of fun, and I think we're going to play the Berserk Union in the next series. So thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the first phase, the first campaign of Space Tyrant. I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all very much. And as always, till the next video, we now own the galaxy. Hello there. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. If you enjoyed the content here, why don't you watch something next over there on that little box? Or if you want to check out something new, why don't you check the recommended feed on right there? And if you're new to the channel and enjoyed the video you just got done watching, why don't you bop that little ghost right below me on the face as hard as you can and hit the subscribe button. Thank you all very much for your continued support. And as always, till the next video.